going on, everybody? This is Talking Sports with Landon. Today I am back with a brand new video for you guys today. Today I'm going to be doing my mock draft picks 11 through 20. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, before we get into this video, guys, I want to say if you like my videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button down below. Alright, so let's get right into it. So, at pick number 11, where we're left off from the last mock draft, at pick number 11, I have the New York Giants, my New York Giants, picking Gregory Rousseau, edge out of Miami. Now, Gregory Rousseau, in my opinion, I think he's a pretty good edge out of Miami. I think he'd fill a big need for the Giants. Of course, we have edge rushers Lorenzo Carter, Shane Zimenez, who was hurt last year. So was Lorenzo Carter in Week 5 against the Cowboys. He tore his Achilles, I think, heel or something like that. He got hurt for the rest of the year. So yeah, I think we give Gregory Rousseau solid edge out of Miami. So pick number 12, we have Jalen Waddle to the Philadelphia Eagles, which I really don't want to happen, but I think the Eagles are looking for some weapons. They probably have a franchise quarterback in Jalen Hurts, but I hope they really don't go wide receiver here, but I think they can. He's he's really good wide receiver out of Alabama. Now, he was actually the runner-up for Heisman before Devontae Smith, before he got hurt, and since Devontae Smith won it. Alright, so pick number 13, we have Rashawn Slater, offensive tackle out of Northwestern. Now, Rashawn Slater, many people think that the Giants could go Rashawn Slater at number 11. I think it'd be a good need for the Chargers, as they need some O-line help to protect their own quarterback and Justin Herbert. They also have guys like Austin Eckler. They lost tight end Hunter Henry to the New England Patriots last season. But yeah, I think they could go Rashawn Slater out of Northwestern. I think it'd be a pretty solid pick for them. As a pick number 14, we have Trevon Moehrig, safety out of TCU. This one might be kind of a reach, but I had the Vikings going him because, okay, I really don't know much about him, but from what I've heard he's a pretty good safety. I've heard some really good things about him. Now, the next player to the New England Patriots, I've heard a lot about. I heard that he's great. But yeah, I think Trevor Moehrig will be a good fit for the Vikings. It might be kind of a reach here on number 14, but this is my opinion of who they'll draft. So it said one of their needs is safety. So yeah, Trevor Moehrig, safety, TCU. Alright, so pick number 15, we've got the New England Patriots selecting Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, linebacker, Notre Dame. They brought back Kyle Van Noy, so he'll be the second linebacker. He'll be like a backup, maybe not like a backup, but he'll play with Kyle Van Noy, who they brought back. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, who I've heard great things about from Notre Dame. I've heard really good things about him. I think in my opinion, I think he's a pretty good linebacker. I think he'd be a good pick here for the New England Patriots here at number 15. On pick number 16 here, I've got the Arizona Cardinals selecting Caleb Farley out of Virginia Tech. Now, Caleb Farley, I think, will be a very good cornerback out of Virginia Tech for the Arizona Cardinals. They just lost Patrick Peterson for agency, so that will fill a big need for the Arizona Cardinals after losing Patrick Peterson to the Minnesota Vikings. But yeah, I think Caleb Farley will be a pretty solid cornerback in the NFL. But yeah, so moving on. Yeah, Caleb Farley. So yeah, moving on to number 17, Christian Darrisaw, offensive tackle out of Virginia Tech. I have him going to the Las Vegas Raiders. And they need some O-line help, though. They could use some O-line help for Derek Carr, their quarterback, Josh Jacobs, their running back. Now, it was kind of weird how they picked up Kenyon Drake whenever they really didn't need Kenyon Drake. I mean, it's like a backup. In our case, Josh Jacobs maybe got hurt. And the Giants signed, my New York Football Giants signed Devontae Booker, former Raiders running back. So, yeah. So, number 18, moving on to the Miami Dolphins. That was the Raiders pick, now it's the Dolphins pick. So, moving on to pick number 18, we've got the Miami Dolphins selecting Jayson Oweh, edge, Penn State. Now, Jayson Oweh, I think, can be a phenomenal edge out of Penn State. Whenever he did his pro day, many people did not think people thought, okay, in the first, maybe early second, maybe late second. No, Jayson Oweh surprised everyone at his pro day. I think he ran I forget what his 40-yard dash was, but he was fast at his pro day. He was phenomenal at his pro day. But yeah, so moving on to the Washington No Names, aka the Washington football team. We've got them selecting Taven Jenkins, offensive tackle. It might seem like a boring pick for them, but they need it. So yeah, I'll go Taven Jenkins here, offensive tackle. All right, so pick number 20, I've got the Chicago Bears selecting quarterback Mac Jones out of Alabama, which might be kind of a surprise to people. But yeah, I think Mac Jones, after losing Mr. Trubisky, I know they just signed Andy Dalton. They said he was going to be the number one quarterback, which I think is stupid. I don't know if he's worthy to be the number one quarterback because if he plays well, we'll probably extend him because, well, they're the Bears, and the Bears selected Mitch Trubisky over Patrick Mahomes. They literally traded for the second pick in the 2017 draft, and they selected Mitch Trubisky over Patrick Mahomes, which was an idiotic pick. But yeah, I think they'll go Mac Jones, Alabama quarterback right here. I think he's pretty good. He had weapons like Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, who are already off the board at this point. He had running back Najee Harris, running back out of Alabama. I have him later in the I don't think I even have him mocked in the first round. I don't even remember. But yeah. So yeah, that's picks 11 through 20. Some interesting picks here. I think this could be kind of accurate. I'm not entirely sure though. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And so yeah, so this is Talking Sports with Landon, guys. Don't forget, go Giants, go Mets. God bless. Peace.